In recent years, statues have become a battleground for the way Brits understand their collective history and place in the world. Following the murder of George Floyd, British anti-racism protesters rallied around bronze and stone memorialisations of slave traders and architects of racial subjugation. In this way, they refocused the public conversation within the UK to Britain's own violent history of empire. Repurposing the form of statues, we wanted to create a provocation about the evolution of British racism, about borders, citizenship, race, and immigration. We wanted to illuminate the divisive narratives and violent policies enacted by the British government that differentiate Ukrainian asylum seekers from Afghan and Syrian asylum seekers.
First, designing the gesture of a living statue, we created the statue through an iterative process, creating physical responses to terms of power, knowledge, residence, home, refugees, and resident. The final statue was a scene in which a UK immigration officer was welcoming immigrants from white European asylum seekers whilst refusing North African asylum seekers. Use of masks. We wanted to see the impact of wearing masks with us making our race visible. To do this, we wore masks for 10 minutes and then took them off for the remaining 10 minutes. We decided to place our living statue in Euston Station. It is symbolic of movement and travel. It is also home to Network Rail, who made a significant departure from their usual silence on people seeking asylum to offer their support to arrive Ukrainians in the first few months of Russia's invasion.
Students at UCL, we've created a living statue that we think speaks to this particular moment in British history and time. What do you think it symbolises? What can you see?
So for me, it's going to sound so surface level, very like millennial response, but I think it's about the dating.
Dating?
Yeah, because from what I can see, there's lots of phones going on, and I feel like everybody has like lost the ability to be able to actually communicate.
Interesting. Okay,
personally.
And if I told you that those weren't phones but they're passports, would that change?
Oh, yes, definitely.
Not letting people into the UK, maybe?
Well, yeah. So my answer sounds so crap now.
Yeah.
And
Can I have a look?
Yeah.
To do with homelessness, with the scarves on the floor.
It could be.
Okay. And then I guess with the guys' handouts, I don't want to know, I don't want to see you.
Yeah.
So you're annoying to me, if that's the right word, or so something. I'm guessing that's what it is. You're oblivious to the poverty that's around us.
Yeah.
Am I right? I guess it's like he's protecting her from this sort of, as he perceives it, subclass that's threatening her.
The guy is choosing a girl with a stronger passport instead of the girl with the weaker passport. Statue in whole is showing the materialistic world, like the materialistic approach.
And what does it mean to you?
Well, what I can see, it's kind of like immigration, migration, that kind of thing. So somebody not being allowed in with the other one is being taken in. So that's what I interpret that as. You know, she's obviously of a different race to they are, different culture, different kind of, I guess, different status within society maybe. Mm-hmm. And so perhaps she's not allowed in, whereas they are.
Split for religion, so you have the passports to get through, and you're not allowed if you're that religion or that religion.
Interesting.
Maybe these Muslim people being killed in China, can't you? It could be anything. My ex-wife was an artist and I couldn't understand her things. I saw a pencil, she saw a fucking symbol of oppression. I don't know.
I see the passports probably tell the story in relation to what's going on currently with, refugees, and how would you describe it? Kind of a policy difficulty about how refugees are processed, to use a kind of a word, a kind of sort of an appropriate word really, because it's not a very humane word to use, but that's kind of personally very much against someone like Suella Braverman as Home Secretary in her policies, and I just think even beyond the refugee issue, the question of humane treatment of others should be more prominent than anything really. So yeah, that's quite an emotive image here. It's good.
Maybe something about the injustice of refugees or something, crossing over the borders, not being allowed in because of certain things happening in the West and the east side of the world. I don't know. There should be more awareness about what's going on with refugees right now. That's it.
Yeah,